Today we're set for a good AFC
So I'm playing against Aaron. Bro, I'm about to get whooped. I got Moncrief. That's like in Hilton. Hilton's not even that good this year. No. I saw him coming. I know he's gonna get there that fast.
He was trying to get it to Frank Gore there, and it's second down. Here's the offense, and if you're the defense, Charles, you really have to focus on that guy that's highlighted on the screen.
You're talking about pure speed. T.Y. Hilton can get down the middle of the field and really stretch your defense.
Now Luck, flushed out right. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Jeez, Andrew Luck can't throw.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
If someone's watching my live stream, it's probably my dad.
Down near the 20-yard line.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot.
I don't know.
Who's covering him.
I can invite you to the broadcast.
He usually has the advantage because of his
pause it.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. Shreds the tackle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
That's an easy play.
First and 10 now.
I know what you're doing. Yup.
On first and 10, rush coming, and he's taken down. Trent Cole leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Eric Walden in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's third down. From the gun, it's Carr. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that'll bring up a fourth down.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation instead. Tried to get all back in one play.
Yeah, third and long. Thought he needed the deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
That was trash. I didn't know you were going to miss it that much. Dang, boy. What were you doing?
What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens...
Oh, yeah, because it's on all Madden. What are you talking about?
And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Well, you said you played with your cousin on... What the frick? Jeez. Hey, what happened?
And they were in field goal range the last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there.
Nope.
But let's face it, some
lost to one. Let's go.
Less patience for that than others.
Bro, this defensive play is just too OP.
They do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
I'm high at...
One receiver to the left is Cooper. Now Carr.
Let's go! Oh, I thought that was a fumble. I know, I was about to go user him. But then I was like, oh no, I want to go for that blitz.
As we get a glance at these starters, Michael Crabtree is the man we highlighted wide receiver.
Phenomenal hands, so strong. When the ball gets to him,
really?
He just dies right there, and then he's able to do things with it after he catches it.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available, Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down. When you see a big-time run to the outside, it always comes back to setting the edge, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and they were perfect in setting the edge there.
And the NFL talk about it. The offense.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Latavius Murray with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section.
Why'd you accept it?
Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang.
He's
got it all as he gets to the end zone. Second rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Are you setting heaters?
Go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
Looks like you're setting heaters.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, I broke that tackle. Dang. Then you got me from behind.
18 yards and it moves the sticks. And a nice little pass and catch there on the corner route.
Oh, man. He's going to be wide open. Oh, never mind.
Before he comes back downhill to his quarterback.
He's going to fight. And
no.
Intercepted for a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that.
In trouble here.
Urka.
Eric Walden in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Urka.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. And he's going to go down for a this time the result is a safety. Well, this whole line,
moist cookie.
This time it cost him 2 points.
I mean, you've got a quarterback back there who's running for his life, and he's had no time to throw the football. They've sacked him time and again, and this time they do it in the end zone.
You said it, partner. No time, none whatsoever. And now Indianapolis.
I don't want to get smacked.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm hearing my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that
you're not sending as many heaters as I am, though.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Can I snap it, please?
And maximizing opportunities.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll be good for an Indianapolis first.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
On 2nd and 10, Locke. And his throw is incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. Open man, it's Allen. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key 1st down.
They're really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Oh, this is about to be.
One receiver left is Hilton. On 1st and 10, Locke. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And they went big on 1st down. Proves unfruitful.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
No! What did you do?
As it falls incomplete.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in a running back drop down.
Bro, your coach looks like some dude out of a hit blockbuster movie.
So here we go now. Extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. And that will be
that was about to be users.
Well. His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver. Now 4th down. Vinatieri now on to try the field goal for the Colts. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away.
Oh, dang.
And Vinatieri
bro, it's hard.
Stays left. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
They'll come out in the pistol. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles what type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense will shift. Give the center a lot of credit because for the...
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Seth Roberts, 48 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Partner, remember that old film of
how?
Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Now they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they
What kind of tackle was that?
Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again?
He like ran in front of him and he like just fell to the ground. He's like, I give up.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. Allen's got it over the middle. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
They come up in an offset eye. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Perry Riley coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Don't play action.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Bruce Irvin in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down. They'll come out.
Just don't understand. If you're doing a hurry-up play, why would you do play it? Open!
And they got him once again. Khalil Mack offensive line is in tatters. 3 sacks in 3 plays. So on 4th down, the Colts will turn it over to Pat McAfee to punt this one away. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 4th down, here's Pat McAfee to kick it away. Travis Carey back deep for the Raiders.
Jeez. That was a better kick than I wanted it to be. Get it! Get it!
He'll return it from the 6.
Dang.
A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Raiders will take possession. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle.
Better not test my users.
Really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive.
Frick.
Cooper's got it.
Frick. Frick, frick, frick.
Amari Cooper. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Amari
There wasn't even a user.
70 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Good pass.
Thank you. At least I'm only down by 18.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0
Bro, I can't even score. Be quiet.
Less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh,
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? What a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
2 minutes.
why does it say 4-minute offense when there's 2 minutes?
We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this.
I have no idea. Man, go away. He's my random friend.
1st down throw, Lock. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he gets this one to midfield before.
Wait, did I receive or kick?
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what,
Oh my
you really
gosh.
can't hide what you're doing. And I think that...
And a big loss.
Andrew Luck, you're a black cow.
Mario Edwards. He's the one who finally gets him down for what will wind up being a loss of 16
Man, you probably couldn't even run faster than Dante freaking. Oh.
Luck now on 2nd down. Eluding
Yeet.
pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back. This is
Yeah.
inside the 15. Touchdown.
Now I'm gonna freaking miss the field goal.
Philip Dorsett, 65 yards. And the
No!
Saints are able to cut into this lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions,
What are you?
and I'd hear 9.
Oh wow,
to the
and now I have to
receivers,
wait for you.
That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And it's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Now the Oakland Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They go play action here on first down. Finding time.
Losers!
Here's one that's intercepted. A great lead, and it's picked off. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Dude jumping higher than LeBron James.
Set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, and went no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's Luck. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Philip Dorsett with his second touchdown.
You gave up 2 touchdowns in the last 56 seconds.
Quickly here for 6 points.
Field goal, please.
And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee.
I hate when you kick a punt and then you, like, it's so far away but it barely does anything.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop.
Like, you know how when you're so far away from, like, the black section when you kick it off, the ball barely even moves, but then when it's a field goal, it moves so much.
To try and add to your lead, but a mistake there had to change things in a big way. I said go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
No.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Amari Cooper, 76 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Muscles him off. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 2nd and 10, Locke. Flush to his right. And his throw is going to be incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver.
I know, but I thought there was more space. I didn't realize the sideline was right there.
Nickel set for 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down. Locke completes it to Moncrief left side. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 1st down, Locke escaping the pressure right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards. On 1st down, it's Locke. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
I probably have a better chance of going for 2 than making a field goal.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Gore back there is the lone setback. Now a play fake here on first down. And his pass is intercepted.
No.
For the time today. Picked off by the former Super Bowl MVP Malcolm Smith. So out come the Raiders. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A big play there on the screen pass. 31 yards.
A well-executed screen pass means the offensive line has bluffed the defenders. They make them think that they can just get through and get to the quarterback. Instead, they're setting them up. Little screen pass, lofted over them, and now they're in front, and they get downfield for big yardage when they do it right.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there. Carr to Cooper. 47 yards. On first down, Murray. A very solid gain of 27.
This is going to sound crazy, but that type of a carry, big-time run, actually brings a high and a low to it. The high, of course, is the run. But the low, he didn't quite get to the end zone, just short of the pylon. What do you think he's doing in the huddle right now? Guaranteed he's lobbying for the football.
Carr now to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Cooper Helfin from a yard out. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Well, they sucked the defense in with a play fake, went over the top.
And I know from past experience, when offenses do that, a lot of times the defense guys are screaming at them, run the ball, run the ball. The offense doesn't really care. They got 6 points.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them. Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there, and it's third down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Amari Cooper, his intended receiver.
Moist cookies.
That was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance and they have any decision to make on fourth down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field. To knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
So he missed a field goal earlier, but he says not this time, and he's able to knock it through to give his guys 3.
And that's all you want as a kicker, a chance to redeem yourself. You got to have a short memory if you're going to survive at this level. and he's able to get back on track.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Throwing his line. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Mario Edwards able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. And what is going on here? I've got third down. Screen shows third down, but they've got the punt team out there. Is going to be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes